What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Dylan Moore is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
And he lays off. Ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch coming, here it is.
Seager.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And no swing apparently, ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. One and one.
One ball, one strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball, that's out. Full count. 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another one sent foul. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tom Murphy.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Batting
Stepping up to the plate,
the right
Phillip
fielder,
Ervin.
Number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ervin.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled away.
Torres.
Olson on at first, nobody out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum.
The left fielder.
Soft liner to the right side.
Goodrum.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. Kikuchi, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Reyes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Jones. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jalen Beeks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Yusei Kikuchi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Shortstop,
Dylan Moore.
Dylan
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready now, Kyle
center
Lewis.
fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lewis.
Fouled off. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The third
At the
baseman,
plate now, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next for Seattle.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. From the stretch.
Bell.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. Soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jalen Beeks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Scope, originally from the island nation of Curacao, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Moore is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Liner towards second, and that'll get down out there. And the run is in to score from second. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
Philip.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nope,
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Yusei Kikuchi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Three and 2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Greg Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jalen Beeks.
The pitcher.
From the stretch.
Beeks.
Popped up. Seager waits on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Dylan Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dylan.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Kyle Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Popped him up. Torres ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jonathan Scope. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in, Renato Nunez singled home a run in his last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Nunez.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Is 1-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2 lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The second baseman,
Yasmera Petit takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching
at the plate, Torres.
Number 36.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Gordon for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper giving chase. He's there and records the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The catcher, number 2.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner from second is in to score. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The right fielder, number 16.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Up next for Seattle.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to right field. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Jake Fraley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Into the box, Dylan Moore, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. Ben Gamble is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Good draw.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Greg Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Swing, and he pops him up. Moore onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Number 43 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 43.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-0 on the way. Right side. Bell picks it up. There's one.
He's out.
Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Kyle Lewis.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. Ready with the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. Popped him up. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
In now, Tom Murphy. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Phillip Ervin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ervin.
A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit back toward the mound, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, D. Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
The shortstop.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right
Striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, the third baseman, Renato.
Yoshihisa Hirano takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 6.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High chopper over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Marmolejos is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 27, Jose Marmolejos.
Tyler Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. J.P. Crawford is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Crawford.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now that's popped up. Nunez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Dylan Moore. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Kyle Lewis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 81. Aaron.
In now, Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers.
To the plate now, Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Greg Jones.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brendan Brennan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65, Brandon Brennan.
Into the box, Greg Jones, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brandon Dixon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
And he fouls this one off.
Dixon.
0-1, here it comes. Hot shot to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Adam Kolarek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That counts 1-1. Ball, that's out.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Kolarek has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Brock gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A close one, 9-8.